Whose dream trip to the other side of the world fell victim to swine flu.
6 pupils from Impington Village College are now back home in Cambridgeshire after a week in quarantine at a hotel in China.
The irony was not one of the children had the illness. Matt Hudson reports.
Caitlin Breeze only came home from holiday last night, but she's off on another one today, and she probably needs it. Caitlin was among the students quarantined in China after some of them developed swine flu. None of the victims came from Impington Village College near Cambridge, but they found themselves shut up in a hotel along with the rest.
There was a girl who had been staying with, in the same room as 2 of the people from our school party. And so she came down with the illness, and then everyone from her school and our school and everyone in the bus party that had been travelling with us, we all had to go into quarantine.
The teenagers from Cambridgeshire had joined others from all over Britain and America for an educational visit which should have been the trip of a lifetime. Instead, anxious parents were at the college last night to collect the students, knowing much of their itinerary had been scrapped. Today, parents said staff had worked hard to help the teenagers stay in touch with their families.
It was a bit sort of, oh dear, you know, what's happening to them, because again, you're a long, long way away. But the teacher was very, very good. He kept us updated. And it was a case of, obviously, when they first got told that they had to go into quarantine, they were very disappointed. But I think that sort of plucky Brit spirit kicked in, and they just got on with it.
The students said the Chinese authorities had been excellent hosts during the enforced stay, even presenting them with special Anglo-Chinese soft toys. But there was still huge disappointment that they'd missed out on sights, including the world-famous Terracotta Army.
Well, we were completely devastated because we were really looking forward to going to do our intensive Chinese course, and there were all sorts of other activities that were lined up for us, and being able to see the Terracotta Army. And once we realised that all of these opportunities had disappeared, it was really, really bad news.
The Impington students are now planning fundraising events so they can return to China next year. In the short term, though, Caitlin's just looking forward to a holiday closer to home with her family. Matthew Hudson, Anglia News in Cambridgeshire.
Yes, let's hope we get back there soon. Right, great to have you with us this Tuesday evening. Coming up in a moment, all the news from your part of the region.
David's got the weather, and we'll be meeting a new arrival.
Big baby. She weighs in at a thumping 20 stone, but this newborn elephant's still dwarfed by the rest of the family.
Why are there so many ladybirds around this summer?
We'll have the answer later.
Not too much in the way of rain today, but it's back tomorrow. This is Shotsham in South Norfolk. Now, we may get a bit of brightness before the rain arrives late in the day tomorrow. I suppose we should be used to it, though. Every July in the past decade